social and political commentary from a Christian male perspective.
Grace and peace, everybody. We're back. We're up in the building. Hopefully you all are having a fantastic Tuesday. I got a good show planned for you. I'm waiting for my guest to come, Dr. Scott. I wanted her to have an opportunity to speak directly to some of the accusations that Tiffany made in that video that she did back in January of 2024. So I wanted her to talk about that, but I did not remember. I'm sorry, when I scheduled this, I did not remember that there's actually a Thornton Township meeting going on at the exact same time. Yikes. So I think Dr. Scott has arrived in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Dr. Scott. There she is. How are you?
Everybody. Hi.
Quite well. How's your day? Oh no. Okay, now we might need to do a quality check. Now, what's in the cup? Now that's the question of the day.
It's coffee.
I don't want them drive you. Don't let them drive you to drink. Doctor, how are you?
I'm good. Just, busy. I don't normally do this. I mean, when I come home, I'm home. For
sure.
But no, this is,
Well, I thought it would be fun to have an opportunity for you to answer some of the accusations that the former mayor of Dalton made, because we watched that video that she did. It was back in January of 2024 when she did that podcast where she was calling out different people in the community, the Candyman and the what's it called, Rinkies, a couple other places, and of course Free and D Pantry. Right. And I said, the audience actually said it as well. Like, it would be great for Dr. Scott to come on and speak directly to these. So if you don't mind, I won't keep you long, because I don't know how big, that looks like a big cup of coffee. I don't know how much is actually still in it. So I wanted to give you a chance to, and I believe you saw the video.
Yeah.
Okay. And wanted to give you a chance to kind of answer things. There were some questions that we had even about the way that she was presenting materials. And when you and I spoke on Sunday, I was like, aha, I heard it. So, but I also want to say that I'm coming to Dalton next week. I think I told you that. And I'm coming by this place over there off of MLK. I'm going to go check it out, see what they're doing over there. I'm going to do my own inspection. Okay. But I'm also going to be doing a live stream tour of your facility. And what I want, Dr. Scott, is everyone to check it out. And of course, I'm setting a goal. I would love for us to flood your GoFundMe, your donation for the AASP, and be a blessing to you, because I've been searching high and I've been searching low, but I don't know anybody that has anything bad to say about you. So I want to be a blessing to you. So I want to follow in the footsteps of Tommy G and bless you when we come up there. So I'm going to be doing it. I would love to do a tour of the facility, show everybody, and of course, encourage them to donate to your facility and what you're doing. I actually put the link in the chat tonight as well to encourage people to check it out. It'll be a part of the description for this video as well, because I think it'll be great to see this continue to go on and see great things, because, who knows, next time I can check out the Dear World Christian Commemorative Studio.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm ready for it. All right, so I don't want to keep you super long, so I do want to bring this in. I cut out the 6-minute segment that Tiffany speaks directly to you, and I wanted to give you an opportunity to see it again and add your 2 cents. Feel free to chime in as you see fit.
Okay. I am going to explain to you guys and show you truth speaks as relates to this next business, Free Indeed. It's sad how individuals go on the news and talk negative about people when they know the truth, but they won't say what they did. Well, let me rephrase, what they didn't do as relates to their business. So today I'm about to show you facts versus fiction, because the news is all fake news. They just tell you and show you things they want you to believe as it relates to a narrative, to a person that they want you not to like or believe in. So today is the day where I show my truth as it relates to Free Indeed.
Here.
All right. Anything you want to start off with that before we jump into the video vignette that she did?
I sent you a picture right before. Check your phone.
Oh my gosh, you sure did.
I sent you a picture, and that is a picture prior to her putting out this video of her inside of Free Indeed.
Ooh, Dr. Scott done brought the receipts.
Listen.
Ooh, Dr. Scott. Oh, y'all gotta stay put. Ooh, this picture. Ooh, Dr. Scott, you met. Ooh,
And
she
so
brought the real receipts.
I did not, speak out then because I really don't want to do this back and forth thing.
Absolutely.
I don't have time for that. I'm literally trying to serve the community. So,
Ooh. Oh, y'all gotta stay tuned. I gotta keep them here. I gotta keep them on the hook, Dr. Scott. Ooh wee. Y'all, Dr. Scott brought them receipts. Oh, let's go and get done with this. Y'all make sure y'all stay. Make sure you hit that like button. Get my likes up. Let's go. Wow.
Put that over there.
One person not feeling the love is Nicole Scott.
Are you a victim of the dysfunction in Dalton?
Absolutely. But more so, residents are victims. Would you like some of these?
She runs the Free Indeed Market, a ministry-minded pantry set up like a grocery store. It's meant to give people in need a bit of dignity.
And then we have some onions here if you need onions.
Scott says she's
Is that, I'm sorry, the voice on the screen and your voice, I'm like, okay, did you say something?
No.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm hearing things. Where did you come up with the grocery store idea? I mean, that's not really germane to this, but where did you come up with that? That seems extra cool.
Well, when I had to go to pantries myself, son, I was always given a box and I was never given an option. And I knew that in partnership with the food depository, they left it up to me. They said they wanted it to be different. They wanted it to be client choice.
Got it.
And so that's where the market idea came from. And, like I said before, the scripture, John 8:36 is where I got the name. Who the Son sets free is free indeed.
I love it. Yeah, I like the grocery store. I mean, they got the carts, they got the whole feel like that. I was talking to a friend of mine today. He said, "Oh, that sounds really cool." So, and I'm glad that you did it. Let's finish this.
secured funding and architectural plans to redevelop this entire dilapidated shopping center last summer. But the village did nothing with her application for 6 months. She kept a log of her increasingly desperate demands for a response.
What has stopped this?
I don't know. Whenever we go over to the village, we don't get a response.
This has to do with you not taking care of your business. You. Starts with you. Can't blame nobody but yourself. I need you to call the company that did your inspection and make it right. Go fix the building. Give them the plans and the things they need. Matter of fact, put that on the screen. Show the people what they told you you needed to do, but you never showed.
Okay. So I got this after the fact because as this picture is zooming in, you can see the date that she, I saw you smiling. So go ahead and tell me what you're about to tell me.
No, I got a official copy, I guess, of this letter because the first one they sent to me was clearly a botched letter. It was a botched letter. So I got a hard copy, hand delivered, and that date was February the 2nd when they hand delivered it.
Gotcha. And I'm not going to try to waste people's time, but if you zoom out when this is scrolling in, you can faintly see that this is January. Right up here at the top, it says like January 11th, I think, or 17th. It's hard to tell exactly, but if they sent you both those at the same time, and then they had to send you another one, then that would definitely make sense. Was there any reason why they sent this to Keith, though? Did you have any insight on why this is sent to Keith versus you? Why did Keith get one at all?
Exactly. I don't know. I think that it's because maybe he did the inquiry. He had the person that he knew that was doing inspections. I have no idea. This company that they said came out and inspected the property and then gave this letter as the result of their inspection. No one has ever inspected to this degree.
Mm-hmm.
They've inspected when we first opened up Free and Deed Market, they inspected that space, but that's it. After we purchased the building, they tried to get in to come in and inspect the building, but I wouldn't let them in.
Okay. So let's keep it rolling, because there was another good point here.
People, what they told you needed to do, but you never showed that on the news. You never showed that on the news, because it ends and starts with you. All you had to do is come into compliance with what they told you to do and give them the documentation of what was needed.
All right. A lot of people picked this up during our live stream when we looked at this initially. These requests right here look a lot like you're building a building.
Exactly.
These requests were like, you don't need to know where the HVAC is going to be because there's already an HVAC there.
Yes, it's already there.
You don't need that stuff. So why are they asking where the HVAC is going to be, or where the electrical and all that kind of stuff like that? You should be inspecting it because it's an existing building. Mm-hmm. Unless you didn't plan there to be an existing building there and you're going to start again from scratch. So, yeah, that was really wild. But let us keep this game rolling.
To get whatever you needed from them, which was permits, but you refused to do that. So, again, reach out. My door's always open. But now let me show y'all the video of her support. Play the video.
Everybody, this is Dr. Scott with American Association of Single Parents, and I just wanted you to know that we are in support of Supervisor Tiffany Henyard. She has some amazing initiatives and programs and things trying to do in the Southland for our community. And so us over at American Association of Single Parents, Free and Deed Market, and coming soon, the Ava Center in Dalton, we support the initiatives of Supervisor Tiffany Henyard. We're glad to be walking alongside her to see the community change for the better.
Thank you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did you see that? So
okay. Besides, I know you wish you could go back in time and snatch those words back. Anything you want to say about that?
Yeah, actually, I don't want to take those words back.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No, let me explain. At the time, I was in support of her community initiatives. I am all about community, and if you're doing stuff for the community, I can get behind that. But I had no clue as to all the other things until I received a visit from Sherry Britton and Valerie Stubbs.
Right.
And they pulled me in, and I'm so grateful for that. They pulled me in to let me know what was really going on. And they told me, everything. And so that was me trying to be supportive of her community efforts, not any of the foolishness that she was doing.
For sure.
And that's what that video was. I think that a lot of people were in support of her initially until they found out what was really going on. I mean, in my mind, she was a young Black female mayor and single mom. I thought we were going to change Dalton,
Gotcha.
I was really excited when she became mayor because I was like, oh, this is great. This is a win-win. So I thought, yeah.
No, I got you. And that's respectful. I can respect that. And so let's keep this game rolling. Let's go.
You do support me, but you told the news you don't. Which one is it? You like all the initiatives that I'm doing in the village. You love the route we're taking. You love the youth initiatives. Like, come on, ladies, stop. I told you, stop lying. Oh. Man, it's amazing the things people would do. And the things people sell their souls for. Amazing. Y'all better stop. God don't like you messing with his kids. Stop. She has failed multiple inspections as relates to her location. She was told on several occasions to make sure she turned in plans as relates to her business, and she did not do that. You cannot turn in a drawing with no 3D renderings, no architectural plans as it relates to where are you gonna put the furnace? How big is the furnace? Is it gonna be in the ceiling? Is it gonna fall? All these type of things was asked of her as relates to an outside company that did her inspection. And we utilized the outside company because it's a big project, number one. And number two, we don't like people to always say, the village did this, the village did that. No. She have not completed or improved anything in her location. And a lot of her tenants do complain about the conditions they are actually working in. Here's one video.
Okay, so that's a lot there. The company didn't approve of it. You're not making any improvements, all that kind of stuff like that. Is that what happened?
The company never came in. Whatever outside company they found, he had the man that had a signature on that letter, someone reached out to him and he said he never inspected my building and he had no idea who I was.
Oh, wow.
And and what that letter was in reference to.
Oh, wow.
So
okay.
Letter, I believe, I don't have the the facts of it, but I believe that letter was given to another property that was being built from the ground up in Dalton, and it was fashioned to fit a letter to me. That is what, because that is a letter for someone, like you said before, who's building a new structure. So someone who did an inspection for a new structure in Dalton, they took that letter and copied, pasted, whatever, and presented a letter to me.
Yeah, because people were saying like they didn't like the way the formatting of the letter looked weird. I couldn't see it, but I'm like, I can understand it, what they were saying. So it's very possible that that you're right on the money. Even as somebody said right here, it might have been copied and pasted info from previously printed document. It's very possible. I mean, I'm not assuming the best of anybody. So in this regard, but let's finish this up. This is a quick one now, because this is where it gets a little interesting.
From one of the locations in the unit, and this is what y'all didn't see and what the news didn't tell you. Play the tape. So we are in a store within that location, and it's about to show you that the ceiling is leaking. You see that? The ceiling is leaking. Water is coming down on all of their products. All of their inventory is becoming destroyed. As you can see, it's coming all the way through the ceiling. Next video. The ceiling actually collapsed, almost hitting the worker. And in the video, you will see all the wet tiles below. They picked it up, cleaned it up, put it inside a garbage can. But these are the issues that we are having with the location here in Dalton. So people go on the news and tell y'all this stuff. I told you, stop believing the hype. Check your facts for yourself. Because if you check your facts, you'll be like, oh, wow, that's why. That's what happened. But no one wants to tell the truth.
All right, Dr. Scott, you got an opportunity to tell the facts, give the facts, tell the truth. What happened there?
So the fact of the matter is that someone broke in upstairs. I don't know who. Turned the water on. And when we got up there, and it flooded downstairs. Mm-hmm. So when we got upstairs, my husband and I, he said, who turned this water on? I said, I don't know. Periodically, we would hear, people upstairs, and we would go up, check it out. They would leave. And we did see at one point that one of the doors to the outside was, cracked. Somebody had, stuck something in it to jar it open. So I had to get the doors reinforced, really secure the building, change all the locks, all of that on the back of the building.
Okay.
But we shut the water off, and I've been paying close attention to that, space, because it's a pretty large space.
Absolutely.
But also the individual who was holding that spot, I can't even say leasing, because he didn't pay rent. He didn't pay rent to the previous owner, and he did not pay rent to me.
Oh.
He was being evicted at that
Mm-hmm.
time. And I'm not sure what the relationship is with him and the mayor and the village at that time, but all of a sudden, public works was at the building in his unit taking a video of the water coming in.
Got you.
Because they came down to me and said there's water coming in this unit down there. And so my husband and I, we went down, we inspected it, we went upstairs, we shut it off. Even when it rains really hard, no water is getting in that unit to this day.
Very interesting. So it was a level of sabotage. I got you. All right, let's finish this up. All right, see what you got to say.
But today I'm telling you the truth as it relates to how individuals come into our community and not do their job, but sit here and point the finger about this and that. But really, truth be told, they're not in compliance with the village. And it's sad that these businesses had to suffer due to her not taking care of her obligation, which is fixing the building.
All right. So that was her back in January of 2024. All right. And so it's fair to say that before January of 2024, according to her testimony, the building was not repaired properly, going by what she just said there. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Okay. So then it would be weird then for me to be able to pull this picture real quick and show her in your facility on September 18th, 2023.
Yeah.
Let me zoom in real quick so everybody can see. Now, where is this in your facility?
So this is now it's in our mom 911 room, but at the time it was our workshop space. And on September 17th, that was a Sunday, both of our parking lots flooded in the front and the back. And so we were in the process of cleaning up, and we had to move some things around, because we had collected clothes and things like that.
For sure.
Up thrift store, and we moved some things around because they were out there cleaning up and, throwing out a number of things. And so we weren't open yet. So we had a lot of things in that room.
Got it. And so her here in your facility, who's this man over here? Who's this guy?
I guess that's her security guard or who, her bodyguard.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. So her being in your facility is pretty odd considering that she just said that you didn't have all your ducks in a row and all your I's and T's crossed and dotted respectfully. And only for her to have been there.
Yeah. And
How crazy.
She's looking at the drawings and renderings that in 3D.
And I see that. I see that. Right here.
Yeah.
Right there in that corner. And yep, there it is. Oh, that's what that whole setup is. Okay.
Yeah.
So on these desks right here are all the little theory. Okay, I see them. Yep. Okay. I was wondering what that was. I mean, it's hard to say that you didn't have it ready when you're actually looking at it.
Yeah. And I submitted everything to the village and all of that. And they never got back to me. When I did receive that letter of all the things to do, they said that my application was denied, but it took them a year, 6 months to a year.
Right.
And
wow.
She said that she didn't know about it. You had to have known. You're standing right there and I'm talking to you and I'm telling you about what my plans are with the property.
Oh, wait, this is you.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, I didn't even ask that.
Yeah,
Thank you.
That's me.
Says you, and there she is. In your facility.
September 18th, 2023.
Wow. Only for her on January 2024 to propose and posture it as if she's never been in there and it's never been done. Because it looks well taken care of. I mean, you got the floor, these desks, I see tons of clothes. It's very orderly. Wow. And it doesn't look like a small room either. That looks like a pretty nice sized room.
Yeah. Well.
Wow. Well,
I'll never know why She did what she did. Her and her administration.
Yeah.
That.
I got you. Well, Dr. Scott, I just wanted to give you an opportunity to kind of answer some of those questions and the such like that. That's great. Thank you so much you came with your own receipts. Look at that.
I have more, but
hold on now. Turn it into a whole segment now. We'll make a segment out of it. We come with the 40 3D renderings. I love it. But I do know that you've had a busy day, so I want to respect your time and say thank you so very much. I'm looking forward to maybe I should go do it. I'm gonna be in this room too. Maybe I can get a picture of me in here. Maybe this should be the Dear Woke Christian commemorative studio.
Well, now it's a mom 911 room, so we take care of moms and their babies in there now.
I get. You know what? I'm gonna be benevolent. I will let moms get preference over the Dear Woke Christian commemorative studio. I'll let you just make sure you got me a little closet. Okay? You got to give me a little.
I got you a closet.
I can't wait to see what you talk about. But no, thank you so much, Dr. Scott. I want to encourage everybody. Of course, pinned at the top is Dr. Scott's American Association for Single Parents. Please check out what she's doing over there, doing a fantastic job. And if you feel inclined, I would love for you to donate and support what she's doing. We're going to do, you and I, we're going to do a little tour when I come up there next week. And we're going to do a donate-a-thon, support-a-thon. Okay. See if we can fill up the coffers or something of that nature. And then also any other in-kind things that you need. I would love to make sure that we support you properly. Dr. Scott, I want you to go tell your family, thank you for allowing us to borrow you for a few minutes. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll see you all real soon.
All righty.
Take care, Dr. Scott. Grace and peace.
Mm-hmm.
All right. There she goes, Lady Scott. Shout out to Dr. Scott. I absolutely love talking to her. Can't wait to meet her next week. I do want to say that when I planned this with her, I did not realize that there was a Thornton Township meeting at the same time. I don't know what I was thinking. So what I'm about to do is we're about to jump over to the Township meeting, and we'll follow back up and see how you all like our meeting with Dr. Scott. Looks like they're doing public comments now. So let me bring that in and get that going. Thank y'all so much, everybody who's hopped in. Thank you for jumping into the best live chat on the internet. If you don't mind, go ahead, please hit that like button while I'm scrambling and scraping over here. Let's get you in. Let's go.
So we were really excited, me and my band, Lady and the Gents, we're excited about performing on the same stage as Kiki Wyatt. Okay, that same day someone asked me to perform at another event. I turned it down because everybody was excited to be on the same stage with Kiki. Okay, so time passed. We missed the concert. I gave up my day. The guys gave up their day. We didn't get to perform. The Monday came around. I was at the front desk. We got a check there for you from the case. I said, so when was somebody going to tell me I was performing? This is Monday already. So I said, well, in my contract, I stated that if you all fail to contact me, you should pay me $8,000. Okay?
Oh my gosh.
Now, since I said that, now we want to put the legalities in it. I said, I've been performing for the township for many years. For the taste, for Frank's dinners, for the picnics, my band has been performing all the time. I've never had to go through this to get my money. I felt like the township slapped me in the face to not pay me what I asked and honor my contract, and to pay Kiki all that money to sing 20 minutes to karaoke tracks, and we were gonna sing 1 hour of live R&B music. That's a slap in my face.
Yes, it is.
Township is my family. Okay, so I felt that you all could have done better. I didn't come. I've been missing meetings because there have been other things more priority than what I was asking for. But I feel like, it's time to come on, do right by me and my band, because they waited as well as I did. And I've been waiting patiently. So, and I don't want to, I know what the township is going through, and I'm not trying to start any extra stuff. Lord knows we don't need it.
But give me my
I would
money.
like you all to honor my contract before the next administration. Nobody, I've sent the emails to the trustees. No one has contacted me. Time. Thank you. And I say this one thing. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come.
Hold this phone.
Go ahead. Okay. I like it. Oh, there go our buddy. There she go.
You know, it breaks my heart to hear that story. I can't hear you. Me?
And once you did something to the mic, you turned it off.
Turn it off. Turn it off. Take on my public comment. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I am so sorry you're going through that. Remember who's at the helm though, you know, so it's not just completely on them. I just want to say, but that was a great ending. So, yeah, you know, I'm just flabbergasted that Darlene Gray ever continues to not show up.
Oh, yeah.
I really, is someone keeping count on how many meetings she's missed? Because what really just, it makes me just angry is how she ridiculed Carmen and Trustee Gonzalez a few times, but mostly Carmen, who was not showing up because she was concerned for her safety. So Darlene has missed how many meetings, and has she even given an excuse or a reason why? So, you know, she needs to go. She just needs to go, and it's, like I said, it's a slap in the face that not only she is not showing up, but the supervisor. This is the last regular board meeting prior to the election. I thought she'd be in here begging for votes. She has been making posts as far as being a write-in candidate, but at least come in. I mean, I'm just like, I can't even understand how she expects anyone to vote for her, and she's just basically abandoned her seat because things didn't go her way. She hasn't been here since she wouldn't allow Stephanie to dial in via Zoom to the meeting. Speaking of which, is the attorney present tonight? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's good to know.
Oops, danger.
Because it's always good to get proper guidance, and I feel like with Tiffany, when she's not here, we actually get that. So, thank you guys for showing up. Let this, let this situation be an indication of what you should do between now and next Tuesday. So, that's all I want to say. Thank you, everyone. Have a great night.
I love it.
Okay, I'm a little bit hoarse. I wasn't going to say anything, but first off, this is a great setup. Everything is wonderful. Okay, I only got one thing to say. Can we have to start out with prayer. We do the Pledge of Allegiance, so please let us have a spot to pray. That's all I'm asking, because we're not going to get anywhere without God. So, if we can say the Pledge of Allegiance, I know we can pray. So please, put a spot in for prayer. Because without prayer, we're not going to get anywhere. Now I know I'm telling the truth. I don't know a whole lot, but I know where there's prayer, there's power, and we're going to need a lot of prayer. You know what? Because I see this administration is going to have a whole lot of power. Okay? That's all.
Okay. I ain't mad at you. Go ahead.
Yes, that's it.
All right, good evening. I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for respecting us. I appreciate how you have taken the time, especially at the last meeting, to explain the different items to us. Thank you for respecting us as residents and treating us as though we are adults and we are important and that we are part of this township. And the last thing I would iterate on is, like she said, let's make sure we get out and vote. You don't just vote, but bring somebody with you, especially if you have children in your homes. Let's take them with us. That's the only way we're going to learn something. So make sure you vote. It's early voting. Voting is on April 1st. So let's show up The building should be busting out at the seams at the
Hey,
different holes.
let's go. Come on.
Thank you once again for respecting us.
I agree. I like her.
Concludes public comments. Next on the agenda is approval of minutes. Motion to approve minutes.
Thank you.
Motion.
Thank you, Beth. Hold on, let me see. So this is where they are. Approval
Trustee Carlisle?
of minutes. Then
Trustee
bills.
Wiedemann?
This is gonna be a short
Trustee
meeting.
Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Gray Everett? Supervisor Henry? Motion passed.
Next on the agenda, we have approval of bills. We have a motion to approve general fund bills.
Oh, you know what? Don't put it all the way. Okay, they got through that pretty quick, so now it's approval of bills.
Approve a portion of the bills. I would like to pay the bills removing item 4 through 12 and pay the remaining.
You got one.
I'll second.
What are the bills?
That were taken out? Yes. There, 4 through 9 is for gym rooms. It was for catering events, for events that we didn't approve. And then 10, 11, and 12 is for Southland RCM Communications, which a lot of those things were not in compliance with the image ordinance. So these are previous things we've taken out before, it's just, they carry over, so we're taking them out again.
Thank you.
Call the roll, please.
Call the roll. Call the roll.
Trustee Wiedemann?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Gray Everett? Supervisor Henry? Motion passed.
All right, is there a motion to approve the general assistance fund bills?
I would like to make a motion, to pay the general fund bills excluding item 1 through 6, which are credit card bills for Clickson. Again, these are things that we've taken out before. They just didn't come in compliance with the image ordinance, and so we're taking them out.
Robert's not here, Lady Luck. Thank you.
Motion second, call the roll.
She should be on here on this agenda with the finance update.
Trustee Wiedemann?
Sick of this.
Trustee Gonzalez? Supervisor Pro Tem Gonzalez?
Yes.
Sorry. Trustee Gray Everett? Supervisor Henry? Motion passed.
All right, road and bridge fund bills, is there a motion to approve?
I'll make a motion.
Second. Second.
All right, motion second, call the roll.
Yes, Kevin. Hopefully that's where he is.
Trustee Carlisle?
Yes.
Trustee Wiedemann?
Yes.
Trustee Gray
Good
Everett?
job, hun. Y'all are cracking me
Supervisor
up.
Henry, Super Pro Tem Gonzalez?
Yes.
Ryan, Robert knew he might be on that hot seat tonight. So he ain't showing up. What is it? Oh, old business. Hold on. Old business. Thank
Next
you.
item would be resolutions, proclamations, and ordinances.
There was no old business.
Item as well. Next on the agenda, we have new business.
New business. They
Item
get
A
through
is
it pretty
request
quickly.
for proposal for IT services. Is there a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Okay. Thank you. They'll be going in closed session after this.
I'll second for discussion.
Yes, Gray Everett has stopped coming. When Tiffany's not here, she's not here. And that's a
So I
pattern.
just have some questions. I saw Leon here earlier. I just have questions regarding what this is for. I mean, there was no proposal in there.
Who put that on there? They don't need to be taking any new proposals right now, because a whole new administration will be coming in. And we don't even know the finances. So they do not need to be taken. Oh, this is him? Okay.
Hey, Leon, I just had some questions about the proposal for the IT services that is on the agenda.
We did not request one.
Wow.
We did insert it.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
He's saying he did not put this on here. That's crazy.
because in the agenda, I'm sure everyone's the same, but there's not even a page detailing anything. So, okay. Thank you.
So yeah, so that's crazy. That was on the agenda, and they don't even know how I got on there. And then the person that they asked, he doesn't even know. I think so. Obviously, they didn't. They had nothing to do with putting it on there.
Yeah, let her know.
Yeah. Okay. So next is closed session, and this is what's taking place during closed session. Hold on. Give them a chance to read it. It's kind of long. This is what they're going to be discussing. It's on YouTube.
Oh, shoot.
And this is Facebook, what they're going to be discussing during closed session. Hold on, hold it right there.
I was trying to screenshot it.
Hey, Bella. How you doing, sis? Yeah, I'm sure Gray Everett is okay. Nothing wrong with her. She just bogus.
I'll make a motion to go closed session. To discuss hiring, discipline, performance, compensation, and the dismissal of certain personnel, legal counsel, acquisition of property, matters pending, probable or imminent litigation pursuant to section 2C1 of the Open Meeting Act relating to the employment or discipline of specific employees.
So there.
Trustee, Wiedemann?
Yes.
Trustee Carlisle?
Yes.
Supervisor Pro Tem Gonzalez?
Yes.
Thank you, Kevin. Let me see, fingers crossed for closed session. Get rid of yes. Got my fingers crossed. So yeah, so thank you. Let me just hold it right here. So this is what they're discussing.
I like it.
Hiring, discipline, performance, compensation, and the dismissal of certain personnel, legal counsel, acquisition of real property, matters pending, probable or imminent litigation pursuant to section 2C1 of the Open Meetings Act. Oh, wow, imminent litigation, right, shoot. And I'll be on that. And then the Open Meetings Act, and then related to the employment or discipline of specific employees. See, that's why I was wishing public comment would be after that, because I sure want to, if they don't just tell us, then I would sure like to know
Who did they fire?
what that is.
Yeah.
Possible action related to supervisor's vehicle stipend, which the supervisor has received for the duration of her term. Yeah, no, get rid of that. I don't care if she's on the bus. Get rid of that stipend.
She said on the bus.
Because she finds a way to abuse every privilege she's been given, and that's the problem. She abuses it. So,
We did not find out who that was.
we're going to see how long this takes.
We did not find out who that was, as far as I know.
Security, they're all right.
Thank you so much, Mandy. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Oh.
Darlene Gray. And I don't
Why is she even still?
And even with Tiffany, I don't care if she come back, it don't matter, we can take care of this.
Exactly, and it's better this way.
They said, look, we don't even care.
Or the last meeting before the election, right? Because they have more. I mean, yeah, they have what, like one or two more? Is that the inauguration, May 1st?
I think it's May 1st.
Okay, so
May
then there'll
1st.
be one more meeting after that, or is it two? And then the inauguration?
Well, we have a township, right, a township meeting that they approved last time. Remember when we were here and they said.
Oh, the annual, that's right, the annual meeting. Okay, so it's one regular and then the big
That's why
annual.
any spending on money, we need to put a hold on. We don't
That's
have-
what I
And that's what
said.
they
Don't even honor this request for proposal. Right. Yeah, nothing. And I'm glad they took all that stuff off the agenda.
But I think we need to have a rule, so if you work, you shouldn't be, I don't like that mix, like she was saying, she was singing, and she had a conflict.
That is a conflict of interest. That is a conflict. Oh, look at. Oh, gee. Triple. That's, yeah, you keep a fresh hat on.
Ah, look at my guy.
Oh, okay. I was actually supposed to text him but I couldn't remember. I would have to
That's
go
my
back and look
homie
at
right
the
there.
video.
That's my guy.
But I wonder if he's coming with more. And I missed the show, and it was last Sunday. 17 or something.
That's my dude right there.
Well, especially when it ends like it does, and then if you have to sue your employer, like that doesn't make sense. See, I wanted to ask, but I didn't want to interrupt her comment. But I sure wanted to know if she went through the proper channels, which I doubt she did. This lady, always dropping knowledge.
Yeah, I like her. She seems like a smart lady. Seems like a very concerned citizen.
Hi there, that's my buddy. I want to get a little. How's everything? Nice to see you. Okay, Mr. Kendall. Oh, look at the shoes, y'all.
Y'all stop him. Stop
All the
him.
way down. Y'all thought the hat was something.
Stop him. Stop him.
Nice. You are you going to be able to speak some today? Because they just missed public comment, but I mean they put it at the front at the beginning this time. I'm sure.
Well,
He
you
has
can't
great
tell.
information.
You can't tell
He has
Mr.
great-
Kendall
What's your
nothing.
button say?
You can't
What
tell
is
me
that?
nothing.
Sorry, okay, Cook County. Okay, he's representing to the fullest.
Here he is.
I love it. Tony Perkwinkle, right? Yeah.
He said, "You can't tell me nothing." That's what he said.
Wow, that's great.
I was special assistant to the former president Obama too.
Were you really when he was a senator, or?
Senator when he was running for president.
Are you serious?
I ran Indiana when he ran first time.
Uh-huh.
I ran Michigan when he ran for re-election. And I ran Cook County when he ran for U.S. Senate.
You ain't say you had a resume like that.
It's not a race that Barack has been in that I've not helped him win.
You say what?
It's not been a race that he's been in that I've not helped him win.
Right.
Wow.
So that
Okay.
includes 2 terms of presidency, senator, and was that his first foray?
State rep.
Oh, state rep first. Okay.
U.S. Senate.
Right.
I did help him in the congressional race.
So he was a state rep for this well, which district?
The state senator.
Okay. Right.
A U.S. senator and president.
Go ahead,
Okay.
Beth.
All right, Beth.
Knowing her politics.
Run it down.
At Illinois Senate.
Okay.
He was a U.S. senator.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, he served 2
Terms as president.
of the United States.
Wow.
And he was the first what?
African American. Yeah, that's great. That's a nice resume, Mr. Kendall. Nice resume.
All right, Mr. Kendall.
Karen.
He's not the only one I've elected. I mean, Chewy Garcia. I helped elect.
Chewy Garcia, really? He's You dropping some names.
I helped elect Harold Washington mayor.
Now that is awesome. That was our first black mayor. Did you? I was in college at the time, so I couldn't.
I left college and I ran the second ward. I was the second ward coordinator.
What?
Public house for Harold.
What college did you go to, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
No, I thought he was gonna say he was a house. Y'all going to put Fly Daddy in the chat. Go and put Fly Man in the chat.
Gang prevention, yeah. That is what a nice. So y'all, a lifetime of service, okay? That's
Shout out to
that's
Mr. Kendall.
remarkable. Thank you, Mr. Kendall. Big Al, you're what? By training. Nice. That is awesome. It's an honor to know you. It's an honor to know you. Yes.
Hey, thank you, Brian, for the
Look at that hat,
$5
y'all.
super sticker. Thank you
Dear
so
Wolf,
much.
You see the hat?
I see
There's a
it.
guy on here who loves your hats. Yes. And then if you see the shoes, he gonna love that too. I forgot what time they went into closed session.
Closed session,
Okay, now
yeah.
let me look at some comments. Hey, Karen. In different groups. Thank you, Mayra. Yeah, big pimping lady, look.
He
When you
clean.
said that
He
about
clean.
that pimpering last week, I was crying real tears. That was hilarious. It's Lansing Journal.
Shout out to Lansing Journal. Y'all, thank y'all so much for liking the video. Thank you
Alicia,
so
can
much
ask the
for
Kindle,
commenting
where
in
can I
the
get
chat.
financial reports for disclosure on that grant? Okay, it's 8.3. Sure. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, wait a second. He's talking to somebody. So you say you, let me look at that again. Okay, I don't want to make you. Yeah, they're now in closed session. Where can I get the financial reports for disclosure on that grant? It's 8.3 million and not one expense report. I'm sure he'll have an answer, but I will ask when he finished talking. He won't stop tooting that horn. My mom used to say the same. She used to work for Cook County. Okay, what did they say? Okay, okay. Again, thank you so much to my
Moderators.
moderators.
Mods rock. Put mods in the chat.
You're
After you
very
put Kindle
welcome,
in the
Jason.
chat.
Thank you for saying that for my professional questions. Keith Price isn't here. I don't see him. Wait, to your right against the wall. No, Keith. Oh my gosh, yes it is.
Keith in the building. Who's that next to him now?
Is. I'm gonna ask him. Was the mayor supposed to show up? I mean, the supervisor. He sure is. Well, I wonder if he's one of the ones on that list.
He might be.
Yeah, that is him. Let me see if he'll say hi to me.
I love how Alicia deals with
Keith
him.
Price.
Who's that next to him?
Like your haircut again. I give you now. This time you cannot say it ain't cut. Huh? Your hair is cut. That blend is immaculate. No, I won't. You say what? I'm complimenting you, Keith. You're very welcome. You will? But what? Can I get a smile out you, Keith? I'll go if I get a smile. That's all I want. Okay, y'all, I gotta go. I gotta go now. He gave me a smile. Thank you, Keith Price. I gotta go. Okay. That's all I wanted. I don't want no trouble.
She just love people. She just love the people. She love the people.
That lady, you know, she's a Tiffany supporter.
That's Melanie.
I don't know what her role is, but I've seen her before. Oh, Mr. Kendall, there is a question. No, Shab with a B, S-H-O-B, Shab. So, Mr. Kendall, somebody wants to know, they want to know where they can get, hold on, let me go back. I got to read because it was kind of, they want to know, Lady Luck, I'm looking for your comment. Thank you, Tiffany. And Tiffany Wooding, that is. We got to say last names when people are named Tiffany around here.
Wow.
Well, okay, I think I somewhat remember, but they said, where can they get the financials from that $8.2 million grant? Do you know what that is? And I'm going off memory. I can't see the comment again. Oh, here it is. Where can I get the financial reports for disclosure on that grant? It's 8.3 million and not an expense report. This was a question from someone on a chat. Do you know the answer to that? With Kwame Raoul? Okay. 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 State Board of...
information related to reporting, because they're talking about financial reporting.
Okay, and they are. So, did you hear that? He said Kwame Raoul and the Attorney General?
He is the attorney.
Oh, he is? Okay, duh. What am I thinking? Okay, Kwame Raoul and who else did you say? You said somebody. Okay. Drop those names, Big Al. Is he? Are you from there too?
I am.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Tony 3 times and I've been there for finally joining this.
Right, okay. Well, hey, he's a wise man, right?
He was sitting next to that woman last week, too.
So there is your answer. Thank you for that. And this is somebody that's asking. Okay, it might be another question. Let me see. They say they did look on the Cook County website. Hold on. Oh, this comment just disappeared. And then she said, he's the financial manager over. They're asking, he's the financial manager over the grant. They're asking that about Kwame.
Now, if you want the financial manager over the grant, you're gonna send me a text at 313-434-3851, and then I'll send you a link to the grant, and then you'll be able to find that out.
Okay. Did you get that, you guys? Did you get that number? I'm going to repeat it. 313 434 3851. You send him a text, and then he's going to send you a link to the information you asked for. So thank you for that. Yeah. See, it's nice to get answers to our questions. We're not used to that. I'm telling you, you're spoiling us. For real.
Any of President Franklin meetings,
Really? Okay. All right. Hey, how was that dinner last week? That dinner your wife made, what did y'all have? Was it?
He got the glasses and everything. I love him.
Excuse the peanut butter sandwich out of me. Wasn't Jennifer over there cracking up? What you laughing at, Jennifer? Okay. Sure.
I love Jennifer.
Okay. Oh, good. Okay. He talked about this, you guys, every third. So it just passed this past weekend, right? So I have to wait for April 20th. Okay. 420. Oh, Resurrection Sunday. Oh, that's Easter?
It sure is Resurrection.
You know, Easter just fluctuates so many. I never really always remember the exact date. Well, you know what confused me was the fact that daylight savings this year was still in the winter. Spring hadn't even sprung yet. I didn't know that though. No, I thought no, because it's spring forwards.
Spring forward, but it don't mean it goes with the calendar. What is that? That's the equal, the web. Right. We have two kind of springs.
Okay.
One is web.
Okay.
So it was, you said the time or whatever. The time.
Two don't link up.
And they don't link up.
Got it.
Time moves forward back. And the seasonal time of the spring year, not the same 2 weeks.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta compliment somebody else. This lady right here's skin is so pretty. She has the most beautiful skin. Your complexion, I'm sorry, I don't mean to put you on the spot, but your skin is so beautiful. Yes. I need your skincare regimen. For real. But no, thank you for that. Let me make sure I showed it on both. I think I did, but let me just make sure. Oh, is that a MacBook and you just put a keyboard on it? Because it has the Apple logo when you close it. Oh, okay. That's nice. Yeah, he come prepared. Got his MacBook with the
It's an iPad.
keyboard. And that's
It's an
actually a
iPad
nice
with a keyboard.
Because sometimes they be like so small. I'm like, I'd rather just do it from a phone or so. Okay, this is Tony Preckwinkle's radio show. And you say that she gives out a lot of grant information, like everything that you're talking about. She goes into detail on these shows. Nice. And okay. And now, how is the format? Can people call in or ask questions, or how does that work? Or is it just her giving the information? Yeah, I hear that. We got to text Big Al. Yeah, he's the middleman. Okay, so if we have questions, the left and the right hand, do they know what each other are doing? Okay, there you go. Huh. You are here. Wait, it's kind of noisy in here, so let me see. Say it again. Oh, you can hold that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's going to be on there. He's going to be talking about the things he's trying to raise the direction of the Southland in terms of youth development. I'm only 6 years ago, a number of years ago, and got forward. As I said, I got a long way to go. And then we're going to have the executive director.
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
I know I won't follow. Right, I know.
Okay.
I already know.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. All right. That's great. I just love getting good information that's going to help this Southland. That's just really cool to me. That is really cool to me. There's Babe Solo.
Babe Solo in the building.
I sure am.
That's good. We don't.
Let me put my okay, I got it. I didn't even have my little microphone piece in. I am too bogus. I handed him the microphone. Oh, you know what? I know where it is. And I just did. Okay, hold on, y'all.
All right, so we're watching Alicia's stream,
Batteries.
and she's crushing it. Yes, Jennifer Roberts is there in the building.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Here I come. Okay, so let me, y'all gotta switch something. Okay, I put my microphone. Here, I'll come.
Oh, what happened? All right, Alicia is trying to go remote with her microphone, and I don't think it's working. I don't think it's playing fairly. Something happened. Okay, I don't know. Let me jump over. I gotta let Alicia know her audio went out. I don't know how to tell her. I don't want to text her because it'll mess up her stream. Here, let's jump over. We'll jump over to reality check. Oh, wait. Did his go out too? Is it mine? Okay. It looks like or sounds like the audio has gone down. I don't know what happened. Let's see what happened. Let's see. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's see. For Alicia, where you at, girl? The audio's out.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Sorry. Can y'all hear? Let me know. One in the chat you can hear.
Thank you, y'all. Sorry about that. Focus microphone.
That's just the vote pertaining to this meeting, not as a whole. Next on the agenda.
What just happened?
Under action, closed session.
What, the vehicle? I don't understand that.
For some reason or another, I'm getting feedback. Let me know if you can hear it twice. You're hearing the echo.
I'll make a motion.
Thank you.
Second.
Okay, I think we get. Make sure you vote. What happened? Let's move that. I'm sorry. What happened, team? Give me 1 second.
Solar panels for your home. Those who
That's what I'm interested in.
for free at the County Board President Tony Preckwinkle and the Board of Commissioners. My number is 313.
Can y'all hear it now or no?
3851. 313-434-3851. I can
Right.
send you the link. You can go over the details and apply. President Preckwinkle and the Board of Commissioners, they have allotted over $50 million.
Green heart in the chat if you can hear.
Youth violence and wraparound services across Cook County. So therefore, it's $20 million in intervention dollars, grants that school districts, non-for-profits can apply for. The township, they can get their groups to apply for. Again, send me the text, I'll send you the link. And then there's $10 million in wraparound services to reduce recidivism across Cook County. And so it's important that people who are involved in this apply. Again, it's only for suburban Cook. It's only for suburban Cook.
Lady Luck.
That's right. I ran Michigan for Obama, so I kept the number because I still go back. The other is, and lastly, well, those are the two most important things that I wanted you to make sure to apply for. And if you send me a check, I'll see what the other is. Because for park districts and people involved in creative arts, there is a arts placement grant that awards from $50,000 to $250,000 to individuals that are creating creative spaces that the community can use. And so the Cook County Board President and Board Commissioners have awarded these dollars for those who are involved in the arts to create safe places and spaces that will be permanent throughout all of Cook County. And so your groups can work together collaboratively on these places. But again, you send me the text, I'll send you the link, and one of the webinars tomorrow afternoon. So you want to send me the text tonight so I can text you the detailed information that you can follow up.
When's the job fair?
The job fair is on April the 15th.
Thank you.
At the Palmer House.
Tax day. Oh, no.
And that also is in the text as well.
Thank you.
Now, I guess you guys passed the, that would be the CDBG and the Invest in Cook grants. And we have been honored to work with the, well, I had to make sure that you guys got it in, but you guys did get it in since you passed it last week. And so we're trying to be helpful to the township on those two things. Invest in Cook is President Preckwinkle's program of putting out over $20 million all over suburban Cook to help do potholes and other improvement in infrastructure dollars. But I'll come back another time to explain.
We definitely need that out here.
In which we have supported municipalities in the township. But thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Big Al. Okay, here it is. I want to talk to this guy about this right here.
Okay.
Yes. Trustee Wiedemann? Yes. Supervisor Pro Tem Gonzalez?
Yes.
Motion may not be adjourned to 7:09.
See, the hour. That's wild.
He's already playing the lottery on that.
Right.
Wow.
Hi. Can I ask you a little bit about this program?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, you guys just want to get, because sometimes the background noise is a little loud. So what is this exactly? This,
Well,
yeah.
First of all, my name is Anthony Travis, aka the Tax Doctor.
Okay.
I had stolen an opportunity to serve on the government task force for property tax relief.
Okay.
And out of that came Citizen of Boston Corner, Save Illinois. And we the people campaign. Our job is to
Can you step over here a little? I'm sorry. It can get really noisy and people can't hear, and I don't want this information going to waste. Sorry. Okay. Thank you.
Our job is to help save our state. We have two bills that we're pushing. One is to get the schools out of the property tax system. That would save
Oh my gosh.
61.5%.
Yes.
72% off your tax bill.
That's major.
That we're supporting is to consolidate these school districts from 856. Did you hear it?
800, consolidate the school district from 856.
50 countywide.
Wow. 50 countywide. So from 800 to 50?
Yes.
So that's really consolidation. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm.
Illinois University did a white paper on school consolidation.
Mm-hmm.
And on page 4 of their white paper, we found out that Illinois have 12 countywide school districts already. So what we said LRB, since we already got 12,
why not 13?
38 more too.
Oh, 38. Right, okay. Got it.
Now, understand this, folks.
Mm-hmm.
We have 1,900,000 students, 856 school districts. And when you compare us to Florida, they have 2,838,000 students, and they only got 70 school districts.
Right, right. So it's doable is what you're saying. Right.
Now,
interesting.
let's talk about the counties.
Okay.
Florida has 20 million people, 69 counties. We got, what, 12 million people? 102 counties. 97 of the 102 lost population. Why do we need 102 counties?
Babe Solo, hold on. Sorry. Why do we?
102 counties.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we want to cut the counties down to 50.
Mm-hmm.
We want to cut, see my button, folks? See that button?
Hold on, what does that say? Fight waste, okay. And basically that's gonna push this initiative of taking the property taxes out of the school.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
To get the property taxes off your backs, off your
That's
neck,
major.
put it in the hands of the legislature.
Okay.
In Springfield.
Mm-hmm.
The general fund should be paying to educate our children, like Hawaii, Michigan, California, and Indiana. They use the general fund. Why do you think their property taxes are so low?
Exactly, and that's what we need because they're killing us on those school property taxes or school tax. Our property taxes are being eaten alive by the school districts. Yes.
And we got 2 million.
Okay. Wow.
My name is Anthony Travis.
Anthony
AKA
Travis.
the tax doctor, and I love taxpayers.
Okay.
My number one obligation is to the taxpayer and then to our children.
Thank you.
For Dr. Taxpayers, we don't have nothing.
Right. And thank you so, and thank you for your service. I see that you're a veteran, Vietnam era. Thank you so very much, and thank you for all that you're doing, in this. I really appreciate it. Yes.
We got too many seniors over here.
I know, and that's so unfortunate.
Young people don't buy homes.
Yeah. Right.
Taxes is choking them to death.
Right.
We want to put an end to it.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Thank you. Hey, baby. How you doing?
Shout out. Thank you for that, Alicia.
On me. Likewise. I see who this is. We love
Babe
Babe
Solo.
She's so fly, y'all. So cute. Yes. Where'd you get this from? Not Shein. Oh, okay. I thought that. I was about to say, you find some cute ones, yeah. What you wearing today? Hold on. Oh, okay. I thought they were the Gucci or the. Oh, okay. Who? Oh my God. Oh man. Cookie with Frank. I didn't know you went in on that.
Let me give you my number.
Okay. I don't have anything to write it down on right now. Let me see if I got something in my purse. Let me get my. Beth, you got a pen, an ink pen?
But the new
do you have an ink pen? Okay, thank you. That's cute. Okay, sorry. Do you mind writing it on this card? Thank you. And then I'm gonna write here. I'm gonna write Big Al's down too, right there.
So what channels are you on?
I am on YouTube, and this is my Facebook.
And on
YouTube
Facebook.
and Facebook. Alicia Nicole on Facebook and for Alicia Nicole on YouTube. I don't need it anymore, girlfriend. They took care of the business.
That was only an hour. That's crazy.
Beth, I need a favor. Skip words. S-K-I-P. No, I'll spell it because you ain't gonna never know. I mean, you ain't gonna spell it S-K-I-P W-O-R-T-H. If I would
What's
have,
the favor, my dearest? My dearest Alicia.
what's what? Oh, okay.
What's
I'll
the
tell you one
favor?
second. Hold on 1 second. There you go.
No more big bingo?
There you go. Oh, write your number down for me and then your pen back. No more big bingo? I hope not. Huh?
Call me.
Okay.
Text me your email address. And I can see all the stuff.
Okay, that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Need to post.
Yes, no problem.
We need like 60-inch TVs and stuff like that.
Thank you. No, this isn't me. This is his. I just got the tax doctor.
The tax doctor.
Okay, thank you. All right. Yeah, it is over with. There's Lansing Journal. I appreciate everybody so very much.
And I had just learned.
How was that? Hey. Wait, I keep forgetting. Hey, what's your name again? Sonia. Oh, you got here a little late. Baby, you just caught her on the outside.
I said, how was it?
Oh, you thought it was still, yeah.
She said it was real productive. Look at
Yes,
you,
it
you're
was.
looking cute. Look at this.
A mess. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing, y'all. All right, y'all. So I thank everybody. I thank my moderators.
There we go. There we go.
Thank you, Trustee Gonzalez, supervisor for tonight. Look, are we able to ask what that meant about the stipend? Like, just for tonight? Like, I didn't understand it. What does that mean?
What I meant by that was there was just no action to take on it tonight. It doesn't mean that nothing's been stopped. So
okay.
things are still moving forward. We just didn't have to do anything with it tonight.
Oh, got it.
What we approved last time was good enough to keep going forward.
Okay.
But tonight there was just nothing to vote on.
Okay.
So
Got
the
it.
next meeting.
Okay. What about the disciplinary stuff? Can we ask about that?
Well, no, actually, that has to be on there all the time.
Oh, it does.
So that way, if there is something to take care of,
Oh, it's
so
already
not-
on the agenda.
pops up that we need to address, we're able to do it because it wasn't on the agenda. We couldn't do it because of problems.
Got it.
In a timely manner, anyway. So
Yes.
That's always going to be on there. So there really was nothing under that.
Okay.
But it's
Oh, so they really weren't firing anybody.
Thank you. It's Sonia. Okay, you ready? Hi there. How are you? What's your name?
Ginger.
Hi, Ginger. Yeah. Okay, you ready? Okay. All right, you guys. So we
Thank
are
you,
walking
Alicia.
out. Have a good night. So you got a new TV behind you. Is that a bigger one? Okay. He don't want to say nothing.
And he said, look, y'all was
Hey.
acting a fool last time.
Yeah, he act like he mad or something.
Oh, Alicia, Beth has got a mouth. Did you know that?
Oh,
Beth has a mouth.
a mouth.
You have a big mouth.
Good. All right, you guys. Thank you so very much. I
Thank
really
you.
appreciate you. Beth is saying bye.
Bye, Beth.
Love you.
Yeah.
She be
All
getting the
right.
scoop for sure.
Bye, Miss Leftwich.
I'll be in Dalton next,
How are you, though?
the day after election.
Good,
on that
good,
Wednesday.
good. All right, y'all. See ya. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate the super chats. Appreciate
Thank
the
you,
likes.
Alicia. Thank you so
If I have
much.
any new subscribers, thank you, too. All right, bye.
Take care, Alicia.
Okay.
Okay, so Alicia has kicked us off. She fired us. She got rid of us. But y'all, that was a look. These meetings are productive.
All I need to do is get you to please take
Hold
your
on.
seatbelt off and step from the vehicle.
I can't step out of the protection of my personal property.
You can step out of the vehicle.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, that was to the point, man. That's crazy how simple these meetings are. When they used to be, an hour and a half, maybe two, maybe even longer. I mean, that was it. It just got done and went finished. Okay, so one of the questions was, nobody got fired. They have to put that disciplinary, according to Chris Gonzalez. Somebody asked, let's see where it was, but they have to put that on there just in case they are going to be talking about somebody gets fired. It's already there. So whatever they talk about, they have to put everything that they could talk about during the closed session on there. So, disciplinary, compensation, all that kind of stuff, because whatever they're going to talk about, it might be one of those topics. So that's it. So they're not firing somebody every week or every time they have a meeting. So, no, that was informative. I appreciate it. I'm trying to see. I got a scoop. Got a scoop. I might do this as a video. I might do this as a live in a minute. I might. Okay. I'm gonna save it. As a parliamentarian, these recent meetings have restored my faith in government a little bit. Well, there we go. Absolutely. Yeah, they've been very effective. I mean, I think we all can see, most of us have said it, the common denominator in all those meetings, that the dysfunctionalness of the meetings was one lady hindered. She was the problem. And now they gotten rid of her. I mean, or now she don't come. Look at that. Go figure, right? So, all right, lots of good stuff. Y'all, I want to say thank you so much. I do want to say before I get ready to jump out of here, one, I might come back. I hear the girls, they need something from me, but I might actually come back or I might just record this. I'll see what happens. So don't be surprised if you see me come back at 9:00. I do want to say thank y'all so much for checking in earlier when we talked with Dr. Scott. That was a lot of fun. She's a great person. And if you're interested in supporting or finding out more about the American Association of Single Parents, the link is pinned at the top. Go by and check her out. I will be doing a tour of her facility when I get to Dalton, and it'll be a live stream. So I want to try to bless her and flood her donations and her GoFundMe. So you'll see more about that before next week as well. And don't forget, next Monday, is it next Monday or next Tuesday? Next Tuesday, please forgive me, is election day. We will be live streaming election results, and I'm sure it'll be pretty good. I'm pretty confident that it'll be good. So we'll be doing that. And the rest of the week, I got some great videos popping up. So I just want to say thank y'all again for rocking with me. I do want to say I appreciate the moderators as well as everybody who's a part of the chat, because you all make this thing fun. You make it enjoyable, all that kind of good jazz like that. So I want to say again, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. I know you could be anywhere. You are all over the place. And I appreciate that you find yourself back over here in the best live chat on the internet time after time. So I really do appreciate it. I will be back. I think I'm going to just come back at 9:00 and just do this live. Somebody just sent me a video that I think would be very interesting. I think y'all will find value in it. It's Fonnie Willis. So, how about this? I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to start up another one in about 15 minutes. So about 8:30. And we'll look at this Fonnie Willis, because they sent it to me. I was trying to look at it while I was finishing up the board meeting, but it looks pretty interesting. So let's jump into it and talk about it. So I'll see you all in about 15 minutes, everybody. I want to say thanks again. Moderators, you all are great. Green hearts on your way out the door. Everybody, thank you so much. I'll see you real soon. Grace and peace.